I'm a little sad because I missed the buy-in. I missed the buy-in to buy back Spirit Airlines, and not the buy-in, the first round, the first phase of like, let's see who's serious about this. Put your information in here. Not so much crazy information, but just the like first last name, email address, and then I didn't make it after that. They sent me a code, but I never got the code. I refreshed, and then I got tired, and I'm like, well, looks like we'll just stay broke. But it's a very good idea. The buyback Spirit Airlines thing, I flew Spirit Airline one time. I flew it, and then I decided, maybe I'll never fly again because it wasn't the greatest. But, I get what I get for what I paid for. That's a plane. And this guy had this genius idea, right? He's like, what if we all just come together as, just as a people, as a community, and just buy back Spirit Airlines, right? The average fare of, a ticket is like $45, I think he said. And he's like, but this won't be any money up first. It'll just be like, let's see who's serious about it. And then he linked everybody, gave everybody the plan. When you go to the website, it's very, very well put together. I mean, this thing looks fantastic. And then I'm like, all right, what's the gimmick here? What are you trying to sell me here? Like, I don't want to give my money away to some person just willy-nilly, right? But then when you go on the website, it tells you like his idea step by step, and he's trying to implement the Green Bay Packer ownership model, and that's bought by us, owned by us, and I guess Green Bay is owned by 360,000 people, and it's regular people, and so yeah, when I seen that, I was like, wow, that makes sense. You could actually make this work. And then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, that it works. It could work. It could work if people are serious, if they're in, right? And I think he came up with the number of like how many dollars you need, how many monies you need. And I'm just like, wow, I missed the deadline because this looks very serious. And then he made like a follow-up video. He's like, this is actually crazy that this is actually working. It's actually ridiculous. And he's like, I know a lot of people are kind of skeptical about like what's happening. He's like, but trust me, I'm autistic and I love airplanes. And I was just like, oh, this guy's gonna make it work. When he said that, I was like, I missed my golden ticket. It would be cool. It would like it, even if like your shares were like, I don't know, a couple bucks, right? But for $45, a buy-in into like the committee or like the board or whatever they're gonna call it, to have your name on something being brought back and like doing something historical would be crazy.